Hello everyone. So I know that a lot of us do not have time to do an elaborate face in the morning. We need to get our makeup on, get out the door, and still look presentable. So today I'm going to jump on to show you a quick makeup application, 5-minute face. We also call it like the no makeup makeup. So you kind of still look natural, not a really bold eye, not a really bold lip, but I want you to know that you can switch those items out for anything that you'd like. So for instance, for my eyes, I'm going to be using a mineral pigment, but you can use a palette, you can use a cream shadow, anything that you want. For my foundation, I'm going to be using BB cream, which is our tinted moisturizer, but you can switch that out for your liquid foundation, cream foundation, pressed powder. We have a new loose powder, which is amazing. Any of those items you can switch out. So I'm just going to kind of show you what I use for a quick 5-minute out the door face, and that way you can kind of get an idea of how to get yourself together quickly. So I always start with our Glorious Primer. I've already put it on my face. I put on a pea-sized amount, and that you just want to let set in a little bit because it's going to fill in any crevices, pores, lines. It's going to allow your makeup to go on smoothly and last all day. It's going to create a smooth finish on your face and also protect your face from anything in the environment, and also protect your face from foundation and makeup so that you don't get clogged pores and you don't break out, okay? So what I've been using now that it is a little bit warmer is I've been using our powder concealer. So what I do is I just tap a little bit into the cap, and then I go with my BB Flawless, and this is a tinted moisturizer. I put a little bit in there, and I actually right now am mixing colors because I'm kind of in between shades. So I just kind of mix that up. This is not a full coverage foundation. As a matter of fact, it's our this is the least amount of coverage that you can get, but you can see, and you can tell that I have scarring down here, that this is gonna be good coverage as well. Okay, so I just kind of go on, tap it on, and you don't need a lot of product because again, remember this is a moisturizer. So it's gonna go on like a moisturizer. It feels wet. Then what I do is I really like blending it in with a blending bud. And I'm not even blending it, I'm tapping it on. So I'm tapping it onto the surface, tapping it onto the surface that I have my primer on. So really it's going directly onto my primer and it's adhering to my primer, not seeping into my pores. I'm just kind of placing it on the surface of my skin. This is a great foundation option for the summer. I kind of just roll it over. This is one of our unique blending buds. And I really like the way that blending buds kind of place your makeup, or get your makeup in place. Okay, so I kind of just do that. Go under my eyes a little bit. Let me grab my lighter concealer. I do go under my eyes with a lighter concealer, and what that does is it just kind of wakes up my under eye area. Just makes me look a little more awake, and this is just kind of an extra thing that I would do. You definitely do not have to, but I blend it in like this with my blending bud. And see how it just kind of goes on the surface and it creates a really good coverage. Okay, so this is the coverage that I get with my BB cream. Okay, now what I normally do, because BB cream is for dry skin. So since I have oily skin, what I normally do is just grab a little bit of my pressed powder, tap it on really quickly. And what that's going to do is it's going to soak up the oil. And it's not going to make it look so dewy. So give it just a second just to dry. Then I'm going to grab my Beachfront bronzer, which I love this product. This is what I use to create the effect of cheekbones. So I just put this right underneath my cheekbone. And it gives me just a little bit of color. And blend. See that? Looks good. Kind of take my other brush and kind of blend that out. Okay, so that is what I do for my face. Then for my eye product, I'm going to grab a mineral pigment. This one is in the color Confident. I'm going to put a little bit into my cap. Get a tiny bit on my brush. And put it in my crease area. Now I'm just going to use one eye product today. Make it simple. And I'm just going in my crease and I'm blending it in. And I always start off with just a tiny bit of product, and then if you want to use a little bit more, you can. See how that just adds just a little bit of color? And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to clean that up under my eye a little bit. There we go. Put that away. Then I'm going to grab some liner. I'm going to just use my chocolate brown liner today in the color Proper. This is a precision pencil. It is waterproof. It is smudge proof. Let me just sharpen it. Our sharpener is amazing. It's made specifically for our liners. So I'm just going to put just a little bit of liner on the top, a little bit on the bottom, so these liners, you could totally go swimming in them. They are smudge proof, waterproof. As soon as they dry, they are staying put. Then after I do that, I'm going to go over with my 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, put on a little bit of lip product. Now, lip product could be anything. I'm just going to use one of my lip bonbons. I love these for every day. There are tinted moisturizing, tinted chapsticks. So it adds just a tiny bit of color, and then I put this in my pocket and I carry it around with me all day, and it's so moisturizing, especially in the hot summer months. Okay, so then I'm going to put on my mascara, and again, you can decide to just wear the gel. If you don't want to wear the fibers, you can just wear the gel. Or you could also wear the fibers. And this mascara, ladies, is a must. It really makes your eyes pop. Look at that. That's just the gel. Then grab your fibers, put a coat of fibers on, and then you want to put a really good coat of gel on top of that to seal in the fibers, so that they don't end up on your cheeks. You could use a brush to brush out your lashes and separate them if you'd like. We have those as well. Look at that. Look at that difference. I love it every time. And that's it, ladies. That is your 5-minute face. Really quick, really simple, really easy. Any foundation that you'd like. A eye product that you like. You only need one color, one shade. Put something on your cheeks, whether it's blush or a bronzer. I used our bronzer. I love our bronzer. It's one of my favorite items. I say that about everything, don't I? I love all our items. But I go through bronzer really quickly because I use it every day. You can also use bronzer on your eyelids as eyeshadow, and you can put it on top of your lips, on top of like a lip gloss to give it a really pretty look. It's kind of like a shimmery nude look. It's really nice. I'm putting on the fibers on this side. And then go back over with a coat of gel. And really seal in those lashes. And on the bottom, get the difference. Just gel. And that's it. Fast and easy, out the door, in no time at all, looking put together, looking nice for work. If you have to do your eyebrows, if you're an eyebrow girl, then throw on some eyebrows, slap on some eyebrows really quickly. I will just kind of fill these in just a little. Just to kind of finish them off. And then you are ready. Really quick, ladies. Doesn't have to be difficult. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll talk soon. Bye.